If you want an enjoyable reloading experience, there are some rules you need to follow. So much like gun handling, where you treat every firearm if it's loaded, you keep your finger off the trigger until the sights are on the target, you don't point at anything you're not willing to kill or destroy, and you be sure of your backstop and what's beyond. Well, reloading, we have some simple rules as well. Don't use components of unknown origin. If someone gives you powder or you buy it at a garage sale, you may not know if that's actually the powder that's inside. Don't use it. Don't shoot somebody else's reloads. You never know what your buddy was doing or whoever made those reloads were doing. Don't reload if you can't give it your full attention. The reason for that, you may misread the scale or misread the data in the book, and you may make an unsafe charge. And don't smoke when you're reloading. Smoking and smokeless powder, not two things that go well together. So when I teach a reloading class, I like to ask people in the audience if you reload now. And usually there's a few people that are. And I'll say to people, has anybody in here blown up a firearm? Has anybody in here blown up more than one firearm? I'm your instructor, and I've raised 2 hands. I've damaged 2 firearms hand loading, and that's because I violated those rules. The first rule that I violated was don't shoot somebody else's reloads. A buddy of mine handed me some reloads, said try them out. I did. I ended up blowing up a pistol. The next one was I reloaded when I couldn't give it its full attention. I was a little tired, rushed, loading a lot of rounds on a progressive press, happened to run out of powder. I caught it, and I was doing the old hearing test of listening for powder in the cartridge, and it didn't dawn on me I might have one with a little bit of powder, not all the powder. And as I was shooting that round, I had a light recoiling round. I stopped, removed the magazine, cycled the bolt. A loaded round came out, showing that the weapon had cycled, blew into the chamber and swore I saw smoke come out the end of the barrel, meaning the barrel was clear. Put the magazine back in, let the bolt fly, fired that round. A lot of noise, looked at the weapon to see what happened, and the previous bullet did not leave the barrel. It was about 1 inch from the end, and when the next round came through, it blew the end of the barrel. So pay attention to the rules. You won't have problems. Violate the rules. You could have problems. I'm fortunate. I had no bodily damage, but I did have damage to 2 firearms. So pay attention to the rules and have a good reloading experience.